Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome to a new episode of my No Healing in Battle Wedlocke on HeartGold here, and we are back, and we are ready to take on Team Rocket. As you could see, I grinded up everyone to level, what was it? Level 14 and 15, both Apfelstrud and Baklava there, so I think I'm going to use Baklava and Baklava and still difficult to remember. Malaya. So yeah, since they are, or Baklava actually doesn't even have a psychic movie. Hopefully I can do the gym as well. I hope at least that. I'm standing guard up at the top. Some old coach yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down. Well, I went to my anger and take it out on you. And I was a little bit worried because I know it is, what do they call? Executive, whatever, here, but actually, it is, he doesn't have self-destruct, which I was a little bit worried about. And Baklava has a lot of defense, so hopefully no one will die here, I don't know. But yeah, we might take on him. I don't know if we will be able to do it, but hopefully. Yeah, I believe level 17 is the level limit, so we could go just right in, and then we don't have to grind super much for the gym then. Okay, very nice, out you go. I hope you're all fine, dandy. Stop! Taking slowpoke status what? You want us to disobey the direct order from Executive Proton. If you stop us, if you want to stop us, you have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. Okay, Subat. I think I'm going to just use Baklava until... ooh, that was super effective. Hopefully not flinch here, because that would be bad. And then I believe it is the rival when you leave the city. I'm a little bit worried about that bell. And a little bit worried about the Scyther, of course, as well. Don't really know my tactic for taking that now. Because I don't believe we have anything super effective. Ooh, bite. Okay, I need to switch now. Malaya, come in here. You can deal with these seconds. And unfortunately, we still don't have any... I believe you could buy berries in the golden rod and such. So I guess we have to wait until then. Or your mother could buy some, but I don't know. Or I could get a phone call from that guy. And I believe you could get some, but you need... I believe it was blue shards, and I only get red shards and berries. Like Lepa berries and other berries, which I don't need. I want orange berries. And I don't know really if I have a game. No, I don't have jump 4 game. Well, let's go really trade with to get orange berries. Guess it's just Gen 4. At least I would say that Team Rocket is one of the easiest things in this game. Because when you are in the hideout, I believe they have like level 18 and level or like 21 or whatever, and then you should be like 30, so it's just insane. I feel like they should have boosted up the levels a little bit more there around the just before the 7 gym. Because it's almost too easy, actually. Okay, Subat. It has bug moves, but I think it, or it could have bite as well. But I think it would not be a problem. It's not super strong Subbat after all. Astonish is scary though. Oh, don't flinch me. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. And finally up to level 15. Baklava and Confusion as well. That's very useful. That was just what we wanted. Or was waiting for, I guess. Subbat. Now this is going to be really easy. It's just executive, I believe, left, and then we have the Yum. But probably will, or no, I will do the Yum because I don't think that the Yum will be difficult. All the Yum trainers, and then I will grind off screen to level 17. Because so far we've actually been able to do pretty much in this amount of time. I thought I was going to steal even if I have Apfelstrud in there. Apfelstrud.
What should we have here? I'm often labeled as scariest, cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you to not interfere with our business.
Well, I mean, he looks almost like a girl. Maybe that is what the look is going for. I actually started on totally unrelated. I actually started on hormones. So I've been taking them for 3 weeks or 2 weeks. But I've not seen super many changes, except I feel a little bit cold sometimes. That's the only really change so far. But oh well. Hopefully it would change after the way. I mean, you have to have patience with stuff like that. And yeah, I was worried that this coughing would have self-destruct, but it actually doesn't have that. It has smog though, but we can deal with that. Unfortunately, it's super easy to get balls in this generation, but it's like super difficult to get freaking berries, which I need. I mean, we could use some of the held items as well, but
a small obstacle like you wouldn't be such a big problem for us. I advise you to be very afraid of what's to come.
Very afraid? You're not looking afraid with the freaking Subbat and the coughing not even with self-destruct. Way to go, Yucky! Team Rocket has taken off. My back is better too. Let's get out of here. Hi, Yucky. You handle yourself like a true hero. I'm mentioned it before. Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they are back, I have a bad feeling about this. In any case, it would please me greatly to make some Pokeballs for a trainer like Yucky. This is the only Pokeball I have at the moment. Do you have some Epicones? Fine, I turned it into. I just have one. It takes a day, come back later.
I can give you Grandpa's number.
I'm pretty sure that I don't have an antidote, else I would have probably used that instead. Going to, because we are not that hurt. Apfelstrudel will definitely not be able to take it, because I'm pretty sure it has a flying move. Chogepi, I could yawn it. But yeah, I think the best two are actually these two. But just use Baklava, unfortunately lowered. It doesn't have the pace, but I could curse up and yawn. Just love Apfelstrud. And that is one of my favorite. I just love. I've never gotten a chance to use a Paris. I think they're really unique and interesting. Maybe they're probably not the best Pokemon ever, and the typing is not that great, but I really hope that we can get this to a Parasect. Because it's always nice to use one of these Pokemon which you never used really before. I got Rock Smash as well, because smashing the rocks to get blue. Fortunately, this doesn't do anything either. Hopefully they have something more that give better. Oh no, don't like that. Okay, maybe I should switch after all. Toba is probably the first choice in this gym after all. It's just annoying. If I would... Unfortunately it's a level 17. But if it would have been level 20, I would have gotten a Fearow, and it would be no-brainer who to use in this gym. But it's just Scyther. Scyther is too strong or whatever. I'm just going to switch in Apfelstrud. Because Kakuna probably give decent amount of experience here. Should have bought some antidotes. Pretty sure we don't. Or I might have some Patcha Berries. I believe I got them from that. You can trade shards. Though, as I traded red shards, which I rock smashed for. And I believe we got some Patcha Berries, so that's at least somewhat helpful. Let's see how much experience we are going to get now. Well, I will anyway switch because I want all the experience here for Apfelstrudel. I feel like he's my little baby because I can't really protect him too much. And 4 times weak to fire, 4 times weak to flying. It isn't the best typing, let's just say that. Ooh, crit. Ah, Fury attack. And the worst thing with those double moves is that they could get you like Fury attacks. Like 5 crits in a row. It's very unlikely, but it could still happen. So yeah, that's very annoying. I think I'm just going to go back to the Mart, so I'll be back here. Let's just see how much we have. Or actually, maybe I have Patcha Berries, like I said. I did not want to grind too much because you never know, maybe. Yeah, I had some Patcha. I have 1 citrus berry, I'm just saving that. I don't want to waste it. I don't know if you could clone berries, but I guess... Ah, why? I hate this. It's my freaking light computer screen. Come all the way here across the web like the bug Pokemon. Allow me to teach you the charms of bug Pokemon. Charms of bug Pokemon. I don't believe it's any charm in them. Just nasty and disgusting. Apfelstrud, go! Oh, but actually I could use status move. I forgot about that. You can actually do this in this version, not in... Was it Gen 6 or Gen 7? I believe it was even Gen 7. Which they changed that. We could... Or... Oh. Why are you doing that? Was he thinking that I was going to or what's it called, poison him? Because it was like he was thinking of that I would poison him. Ah, need something better than Peck. Oh, really? 1 slither of health left. I hate when that happens. That's just so annoying. Pursue then. Oh wow, they really have the tactics. I mean, first off, the shoes. I mean, I'm not going to... at bug types, and then they choose not to evolve it, and then they choose to use string shot just to lower the speed and not attack us anytime. That's just brilliant tactic. Really superb. Poison powder. Very nice. Now it will at least go a little bit faster, I think. I'm sorry if this is like very dull or such, but I just want to upload as well. I could otherwise just switch into, but also of course, as you saw, Toba is very close to next level 16, so, and then it's just one level left, so I don't want to overgrind. I'm worried a little bit about that. How many trainers are left? There are left like 2 trainers. It's already almost at the 20-minute mark here. Ow. I will. I know that there are those twins. Let's see what you got. I wonder, does no one here have a spinner rack? Or actually, I might have a spinner rack now when I think of it. Poison powder, I will just switch out them right away. Because it will go faster elsewhere. Oh, stun spore. Oh well, it is what it is. And now we just switch, and it would be hopefully just a one shot on this Paris. That's not going to do anything, you're just silly. Oh, crit. Well, I shouldn't have snacked you off, I guess. Peck. I'm worried about one time just switching in Paras and just against a flying type or something that has a flying move. Oh, it would be awful. Yes, because yeah, Apfelstrud will probably not be able to take any single hit from a flying type. I'm sorry, this might be a little bit long, but I hope you do not mind that. Now we just these twins, and then I will grind. I'm pretty sure that they both have Ladybug and Spinnerack, because that's the only one we have not really seen, and they're sort of counterparts. Oh, hope it doesn't have any flying types or such. I realize now. I'm going to go on Spinner. I think Spinnerack is part poison as well, so this extra sensory should do a decent amount. I don't know, I might cut back just because I don't know it's a bonus since I walked so many steps in the forest here, so probably do not. She might evolve at the next level, I'm not sure, but I went just a lot of steps, and I actually talked to Saboni, and it said that he was very happy, so he might actually evolve at like the next level or level 17. Bit dizzy. Okay, you're back. So yeah, I see you soon again when I grinded up everyone to level 17. So see you all then. Hello and welcome back here, and I grinded up, no, I did not want to go there. I grinded up everyone to level 17, and I think we're going to use Baklava and use Curse just to boost up, and Yawn as well, and probably Confusion because it's going to be super effective. Maybe Water Gun as well, but Confusion could work pretty good. And if I have to, I can switch into Malaya, and she has Sleep Powder. I did learn her Flash as well, because I thought, yeah, if we really need to, if Baklava goes down, maybe lower accuracy on that, what to call it, that Scyther might be really useful. Especially since it has flying type attacks, so let's go here.
I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me an authority on bug Pokemon. Let's demonstrate what I learned from my studies.
Okay, let's see here. I might just curse up a whole lot here, because... Oh! I did not thought he started off with Scyther. Wonder if he even has U-turn. That would be awful. I'm just going to go for John right away here. Ooh, focus energy. Okay. We are just going to curse here though. The problem is that he can critical hit as well, so that would be bad. I'm going to probably go at least for 2 curses here. I don't remember if it actually has U-turn here or not. Because U-turn is super effective. Okay, I just want to go while it's asleep here for Confusion. Oh my, that did nothing. Okay, let's go for another curse again. Because I'm worried of it having U-turn. Okay, it's still asleep. This is superb. This is going surprisingly good, this tactic. Even if it's annoyingly doing nothing really here. Quick attack. Critical hits. F you. Critical hit right away. That's not fair. No? Oh, you turn. Don't. Critical hit twice in a row! Well, what am I going to do with that, really? I knew. Freaking critical hits. Already a death here. Thought we would avoid that at least. Oh, I should have just Gust here. But I think they can't really do anything except tackle here, so... I'm still worried, because I'm pretty sure it has a flying attack. And if it don't have it, well then I'm going to look stupid. I should have just used Malaya, but I don't want to check it out just right away. I feel like I have to go for this Clear. Oh, now I feel like it's not having Air Slash or anything like that, so realize I need to check after this. Because this is just annoying. Of course you have a berry! Because we don't get any berries, but the opponent gets, of course, berries. How was that not a crit? Okay, at least you go down here. And Kakuna, I know it only has tackle here. So I think we're good now. It's just that freaking Scyther. I should have probably started then with Malaya. I'm actually going to check because I'm curious if it had any flying type. Okay, there we have the Slowpoke. I was not about to use that, but I did it anyway. So Charm there. Choose some Bony just because I could use Psychic. It should not do too much, or at least I feel like it shouldn't do too much. Oh, no, I went for the wrong attack again. Oh my god. Growl. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep all of these 6 for a little bit longer. Quirky and mild.